What is going on, guys? My name is Attelantice and welcome back to Ice and Fire. Now, I have done a lot of work between this and the last episode, and as you can see, I've got a bit of dragon armor as well as some Marvex armor. Was that there last time? Probably not, actually. I don't think so. But after last episode, if you were paying attention, we saw a red dragon in the last episode, and I went and found it dead. And yeah, I have armor now. Whoop-de-frickin-do, yay. Right, so a lot has happened between this and the last episode. I went on a 7-hour exploring adventure about the day after I recorded it, and I found a lot of stuff. Starting with this guy. This is Einstein. He is... Don't eat that! Don't eat that. No, that's mean. He's a mending villager that I dragged through the nether for a good 1,000 blocks. It was the worst thing I've ever done. It took me like 2 hours, but I did it, and now we have a mending villager. And now I have mending tools. So I've done a lot of enchanting. My bird is making noise now that I've started talking. You were sitting there being quiet and fluffy until I started talking, and now you're just starting to chirp a little bit. Right. But yes, I've gotten some tools, I've gotten a mending villager, and I've got some plans for today. Now, first things first though. Our pets here have some names. Now, the first one is our hamster, which... The name came from a person named Rickson, I think? There's another letter there. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but I'm gonna assume that is. Sorry if it's not. And they said, since you said the hamster was a nice guy, you should call him Chad. And that's what we named him. That made me laugh. And I must say though, you guys are brilliant when it comes to making names for comments. Because so many of you made me laugh with the comments, and there were so many that were hilarious. Especially that one. So yes, we've got Chad for the hamster. And then the other name, hold on, comes from, oh god, where is it? There it is. Comes from Alpha Darkwolf. And they just commented in all caps, Gryffindor. So that's what we're naming it. Please tell me it's a Harry Potter reference. But right, so today's plan, after I explain what I've done. You know, I should explain what I've done first. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I have ender chests now. What do you freaking do? But also, I am building a Marvex army. Can you even have this many Marvex in a colony? I don't know. But I've done a lot of trading with the Marvex, and while I was out exploring, I killed quite a few of them. I had a lot more resin than this, but this is where it all went. So I have all this Marvex stuff now. I can make a bunch of armor now. And I found a bunch and killed them, and that was all nice and grandy and fun, doo-doo. But there's 3 other things that I found. And they're all the same thing, but I found 3 of them, and they're so nice and lovely. I also got a bunch of these when we actually built the colony. Bird, be quiet! Leafy, I swear I'm going to put you downstairs. Now, if you're wondering why we have this lava in here, well, there's only one reason why I would have lava stashed away in our hippogriff. But first, it's time to go down here, and I will show you guys what's down here. Right, so I was doing some digging, trying to find some ores and everything, and I found some ores, and I dug everything out of here, and I made a few tunnels off to the side. Then I figured, let's go all the way down here. Now, I'm pretty sure this is right above bedrock. And if you hear that... Guys, I did it again. I put my base on top of one again. This is a fire dragon lair. I put my base on top of a fire dragon. He's loud, oh dear. I'm out of here. He scared me away last time because he roared and I just went away. But yeah, I've done it again. I've built my base over frickin' Smog's lair again. Frickin' lovely. But there's also another thing that I have to show you. Now, that was the first thing I found when I hopped on the world after I recorded the last episode. Now, the next thing I found is at the Marvex Colony where I got all those eggs. And I've made friends with it. My reputation is at 100 with the colony. I plan to kill it, but that's for a later day. But let's head over to the Marvex Colony, and I'll show you guys what I found in the colony. Like, in the actual nursery room for the colony. Right, so now the reason these guys are all sitting here is because I stole all their cocoons, and they don't have anywhere to put anything. Oh no. Why does this happen? Ah! Why is my staff down there? Marvex staff! No! Why are you down there? Yeet! Ah! Stop it! It's mean. Quit it. This happens every time I come down here. Go ahead, explode, you shite. Yeah, that's what I thought. Smack her. Smack her. Smack her, smack. Smack. Don't hurt the queen. Don't hurt the queen. How am I supposed to get eggs? Oh god. They're angry. Stop being angry. I know you don't have anywhere to put your food, but stop it! Die! Right. But yes, I've managed to get 100 reputation with this colony, and that's a great thing to have. But there's another thing. Guys, this is the nursery room, and look what's in it. The queen of this colony built this colony and spawned it on top of a lair. I haven't even looked. I'm gonna take a peek, actually. I want to have a peek. This thing has got... Oh, God, it's one of these. Oh, it's one of these. Which way did it go? Right, so that one's escaped its lair. Well, we'll deal with that one last, then. I was gonna deal with it first, but then I found something else. Something a lot more rare than the fire dragons. Also, I left my staff here. I don't know why I did that. Why did I even make a second one? I don't know. I was bored and I wanted to figure out how to do things. Why? I just killed all these! Right. So now, there's one more thing we're going to go to, and this is where we're going to start our day of dragon hunting and killing. Because I found something that I thought that would take me ages to find, and I've managed to find it actually quite close, considering how rare the biomes seem to be in this mod. So, let's head over to those coordinates, and I'll show you guys what I found. Alright, so if you see this biome here, it is incredibly tiny, and these kind of biomes do not spawn very often. This is the only one I've found in all of my exploring. However, the reason I found something in it is because it is so small that if there was an ice dragon lair that was going to spawn here, all I'd have to do is dig a few poke holes and find it. And the first hole I dug, there was a lair underneath it. Right in that hole there, there's a lair down there, and that's where we're here today. That's why I have the lava. That's what we're doing today. If I don't get... God, get away from me! Yeet! Ah! You two do that. I'm gonna kill this creeper. Leafy, be quiet. Hippogriff. No, Gryffindor. You're not Hippogriff. Hippogriff was the last guy. You're better. Ow! He's such a nice hippogriff. Ow! Jeez. Ah! This is going well. This is going very well. Ow! I came here to fight a dragon and I'm instantly getting my butt kicked by normal mobs. Right, so hopefully now that the barrage of death is over, we can hopefully get away with getting this dragon. Now, this is what our first goal for today is to kill this ice dragon, and if we're very lucky, it'll drop an egg. I don't want to risk losing all my tools. Okay, I don't want to risk losing my silky boy or my looting sword. I can get these back. Yeah, I can get these back quite easily, but these two I don't want to have to try and get back. Okay, let's go kill this dragon. Now, at first, I thought this was going to go exactly as planned. It did not go as planned. And I had to cut most of it out of the video, but I ended up dying at least a good 20 or 30 times. Not from the dragon, just from the sheer amount of mobs that were in the lair while I was trying to get the dragon. And I had to cut it out of the video because it would have made the video too long. But it was the most painful thing I've had to do in a long time, and it's why I say that I'm so sick of the mobs later on in the video. But there was another bit. I was worried about the dragon getting out, but as you're seeing right now, it couldn't get out, and there was one reason for that. And it was because of the terrain, there was a layer of obsidian that kept it from getting out. And without that obsidian, it would have killed us all. But the obsidian was there, and it went better than I expected. Right, okay. I haven't checked my inventory yet. I just took everything and went and hid. Oh god, please tell me. If there's... Okay, I'm not looking at the screen. If there's not an egg in there, I'm gonna cry. Yes! Oh my god. It was worth it. It was worth losing my pickaxe. Which one did I lose? The not silky boy. It's fine. I can remake it. All my armor, except for the chest plate. I got my sword. I got what's important to me. Whoop-de-frickin' do. And I can make blue armor now. Yay. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Right. Let's... Oh god. No. It's one dragon. Now, I'm not trying to... Okay. I know there was one of you that said you would be upset if I didn't take the resources out of this. Guys, I'm not getting the resources out of here. I'm not even getting out of here alive at this rate. Screw you. I'm taking what I have, and I'm leaving. I don't need the skeleton. I don't need anything else. I have an egg. I got what I came for. I'm leaving. Goodbye forever. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh god, why? I don't like mobs. No! You know what? Screw these guys. I'm sleeping first. Because screw you. I'm done with mobs. I am done for today. Right. Burn, you fucks. Burn! Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Get out of here. Hello, Hippogriff. You're lucky you weren't down there. They would have killed you too. Ow, my face. At least the Marvex staff survived. Right. 1 egg down. 1 layer down, 2 more to go. If the others go like this one went, then... well, shit. Right. I just want to go home. Just let me go home. So yeah, that was interesting. I did not enjoy that. That was not fun at all. I lost half of my stuff. I lost all but 1 of my buckets. I lost 1 of my pickaxes, which is fine because I can just remake it. But still, bird, be quiet. You weren't making noise when I was suffering. Now why are you making noise? First thing I'm gonna do though, make some armor. For fuck's sake, bird. Because I am tired of wearing red armor. Red is not my color. Blue is my color. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Yay! It matches my skin. Okay, now let's get going. To the Marvex Colony. Because why the hell not? This is gonna be the interesting one. Because as you all know, you can't just drop lava on a fire dragon. You have to actually fight the thing. Oh, come on! I hate mobs. I hate it. I hate it. Get out of here. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you all. Ah! This stuff is terrible for creeper protection. Right. First thing I'm gonna do, ensure that this will never happen again. Next thing I'm gonna do is block this off so no Marvex come in here and accidentally get killed. Sorry guys, but I know it's your nursery, but it's not like the queen's been laying any eggs, because I've kind of been stealing them all. Most of those eggs I didn't even buy, I just waited for the queen to lay them and just sort of stole them. But that's fine. They're for a good cause, for my empire. I need the fuck. My hippogriff has all of my weaponry in it, and I just left it out there. Right, so my plan for this one is to simply to take every I should have brought a pickaxe. I'm not losing my silky boy. Screw that, I'll make one. But basically the plan is to rush in there with every single spare sword that I've ever found or made or gotten anything in terms of... Do I have my axe? Probably. You know, I should probably use my axe for this. But the plan is to rush in there and attack it with every single spare sword that I have. And die, and then attack it some more, and then die, and attack it some more, and then die. Until it's dead, because the thing is, Dragon, I can respawn. You can't! And that's where your weakness lies, fool. Screw you! Oh look, a creeper, look. Didn't hit the queen, did I? Why are you in that wall? Don't. 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 Part of don't do you not understand? Never again am I going to deal with this shit in this chamber. I'm so done. I'm done with this. Yeet! Draggy boy. Are you kidding me? Did one not spawn in here? What? That makes no sense. Why did that break? Oh. Well, this is interesting. Did it not spawn? What happened to it? There should be a dragon in here, but there isn't. Well, free loot. Okay, I don't have to kill anything then. Why did I not bring my armor with me? Well, this is gonna be interesting. I'm still lighting everything up. Because screw this. I'm not going to throw that again. If that's the case, stop it! Leaf! Leaf! Leafy bird! I will come over there and fluff your feathers if you do this again. Right. So, as it turns out, there's no dragon in there, which is weird because there should have been. But since there isn't one, I'm not going to worry about actually having to fight it. So I'm gonna go grab my main resources and stuff, and I'm gonna go and get the loot because there's loot down there, and I want the loot. Okay, I've got what I wanted to get out of there. Now there's still a lot of like ore and stuff down there and gold, but if I want that, I'll go get it later. But right now, we've got one more dragon to attack. I am so done with these things for today. And there's still one more. But right, this one should... you know, I'm not even going to say that, because if I say what I was about to say, it's going to destroy my entire base, and I'm willing to bet that it will. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this stuff here, take all this back home with me, sort through it all, set my spawn again, and, yeah, also back up the world before I attack that other dragon, so that it doesn't destroy my base, because I swear if it destroys my base, I'm gonna be very upset. Right, okay, so for this one, it went, I guess you could say, better in the sense that I wasn't murdered by mobs every 10 seconds. But there was also the bit that the dragon had moved from its lair and was trying to break to the surface. Now, this was a terrible thing because my base is right above it. So I first tried to use blocks that the dragon had broke to get up to it, which wouldn't work. So eventually I just decided to dig a new tunnel over to the dragon and hit it that way. Now, I was using all the swords that I had brought with me originally to the other dragon lair to do this, and I used those up within like the first 5 minutes. But this thing took like 20 minutes to kill, and that was annoying as all hell. And it wouldn't stay in one place either, so that made it a lot more interesting. But eventually, I did get it to the point where I was able to kill it, and it dropped an egg, which is the best thing ever. But it took a while to get it down from going up to going down, and again, it was the obsidian that stopped it from getting out, so that was a lovely thing to have. But yes, it died, I got an egg, I'm happy. Okay. That was the most annoying thing I've ever done. Now, once again, I haven't checked my inventory. I just got what I could get and got the hell out of there. So I'm not looking. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. I know I said this before, but if there isn't an egg, I'm going to cry. Yes! We have 2 dragons! Yay! Screw you, dragon, I win. Oh my god. We have dragons, guys! I need to go put on another pedestal. But, okay. That was the most annoying thing I've ever done. And I hope you guys like watching the replay of it, because I think that's a good way to do it. Because I think it gives you guys like a better view of what I'm going through. I lost every single thing I had. Right, okay, so I'm gonna hatch them in this episode, but first I want to set up a good little space to hatch them. I need to actually do it sort of professionally. They're so cute! Look at them! Aww. Both your parents were annoying as hell to kill. But yes, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna get rid of this actually for now. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, they're so cute. But yes, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna put them on my shoulder, actually. One day it'll be it. Come on. Come here. Yay, I did it! Hello, Gryffindor. You hang out up there for a bit. But yes, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to need names for these two. Now, one of you already suggested a name, naming one of them after my bird, which would be very fitting, because one of them's green, and my bird's name is Leafy. So, let me know in the comments if you want me to name the green dragon Leafy. But the other dragon, however, we need a name for it. I need to feed them before they starve to death. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. If you really enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, and it shows your support for the channel, and it is so nice. But yes, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!